ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Kaiserreich as we play the Commune of France. It has finally happened, we are playing the Syndicalist scum themselves. So this is 1.8 Kaiserreich, so there are going to be a lot of changes over here, which are going to be very evident, or at least I hope to be evident. I won't name them all yet, but I will talk about them as they come. But we'll start off with one of them, basically being that Japan has had a major domestic policy rework, which is pretty cool. There is plans for the American Civil War to be reworked as well, which is going to be fucking amazing. It's going to be awesome, I can't wait to play that. So, yes, we are playing the Commune. I have added some extra little mods over here that do add to the backplates, and I have added some extra music, which will be pretty cool. So yes, we are playing the Commune of France. Right then, where does that leave us? In a interesting situation. We have not that much manpower. We're very, very scarce on manpower in all honesty. And we need to make it count. Really need to make it count. So we're going to need armor. That sort of thing. It's going to be difficult, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'll actually be able to defeat the German Empire. I don't know if I'll be able to bring syndicalism to Europe. We'll have to see what we can do, but hey. Okay. I'd like to get that soon. Okay, tank research. Also, we do have our best team, actually. So let's just cancel the industry research for now. But instead we'll go to artillery for the time being. There we go, okay. Yep. Yep, there we go. You'll do fine. We're going to need aircraft as well, so we'll go with the close air support. Yep, you'll do brilliantly. Fighters. Lovely. Lang doctrine. Don't have it yet. Okay. AT artillery. Motorized, we already do have that, that's pretty cool. Right, infantry needs to be upgraded, okay. So, we need to reinforce our army, we need to upgrade it. So what we're going to do then is we're going to set some industry to be produced, I think. Or do we? How many divisions do we have? Okay, we have about 66. Okay. So let's grab the cavalry. Right, this is infantry. Here we go, more cavalry over here. Okay. All the cavalry will be upgraded to motorized. That should save me a lot of time. Potentially a lot of time. There we go. I need fast-moving units. The light armor will be quite useful too. Okay. Priority. And priority. Lovely jubbly. Okay. I would like to build more IC, but honestly we need to have men. Which is going to be difficult due to the fact that I really, I'm not going to have much manpower. I'm really not. Let's see. Right, we can build artillery. That should really increase our firepower. We're going to bloody well need it. Okay. Armored cars, light tanks, medium tanks. Armored cars are pretty cheap. Okay, AT does obviously give us quite a lot of hard attack. Now then, cavalry. We'll go with the armored cars. Right, there we go. So that's using 20 IC. So supplies going ahead, reinforcements going ahead. Okay, whatever spare can go into upgrades then for the time being. Well, actually, let's put some close air support into production. Right, there we go. Go too fast, and let's go forwards. Together, comrade. Yep, our policy can be changed. Increase that manpower growth, we're going to bloody well need that. Right then, we're really not getting too much. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to make any decisions as of yet on the ministers, due to the fact that we could have our ministers change rather quickly. Okay, so we do have a few options over here for the time being. Yep, theoreticals. Mosley wants to talk to Valet. Voila. Valet? Voila. Oswald Mosley of the Union of Britain has invited the leader of the Australians, George Valet, to Birmingham to discuss the common ground between their ideologies. Valet has thanked him for the invite and set off in the name of internationalism, bringing with him as guests the Hungarian exile, Tibor Szeszmelia, Matthias Rakosi, whose views are very much in line with Mosley and Mussolini's. Have a safe flight, comrades. Okay. So we do have an alliance with the Socialist Republic of Italy. That's fairly useful for us. They will come in handy eventually. I do fear that the German Empire may be too strong for us. It's going to be difficult. We do have a fortified front line here. Right, Valet subscribes to totalism. Valet's returned from Britain. It has been agreed that Marxism, Stalinism, Bolshevism, and National Syndicalism all share basic principles of a total state, centrally planned economics, the total involvement of the state in internal affairs, and the importance of the state preserving socialism. Okay, this belief in totalism. For this reason, the leaders of the factions present have all signed a document entitled the Totalist Charter. I don't know, do we want to go totalist? Oh my god, I can't believe we're 8 minutes in already. Christ. That went quickly. Right. We'll hold on to this cash for the time being. Okay. A fall of Right then. So we have a government fall in here. At least the government under the leadership of the previous head of state. That does hurt. Okay. That definitely does hurt. Right. I want these upgrades to go ahead. Dissent will come down eventually, comrade. Right, election day 1. Clarifying the communal army. Due to the presence of trade unions within the communal army, it has become overly politicized, created tensions within the guarantor of national integrity and the arm of the Syndicalist revolution. This has resulted in the incumbent chief of staff, the popular Civil War general Maurice Gamelin, had to step down. The French Syndicalist military leaders, most Israelis, decided to ask the soldiers who they want to lead the French army. Right. Aha, there we go. Tank proponent. Yep. Thank you very much. Cannot wait to have this. There we go. Red resources are a little bit tight from the seams. Ah. Okay. Traveler. So we have the Travelers, we have the Jacobins, we have the Surrealians, and we have the Anarchists. Okay. I think we'll go Surrealian. Or Surrealian. Surrealian. Alright, we'll go that route. I don't know how it could end up going, because I've never actually played as the Commune. Right. Let's keep going. See how deep the rabbit hole goes. I noticed that we do have some Marines over here, that's pretty cool. Right then, the economic affairs. Today's election seems to be a plebiscite about the economic policy of the last years. Many visions of a syndicalist economy, more or less concentrated on industry or agriculture, are fighting each other, all of them being crucial for the future of the struggle against Germany. Orthodox syndicalism, industrialization, war economy and agriculture, cooperatives. Ooh. I actually do gain quite a bit of manpower growth there and industrial capacity, wow. Though we do gain infantry divisions here. That's pretty important, that's 3 infantry divisions that we would not usually have. So we'll go Cerealian again then, Cerealian. We'll reinforce our main front line, I think. Let's see, how easily could this be defended? Right, so we have level 3 forts, we have a level 6 fort over here. We have a level 4 fort, okay. So Verdun is the best defended. We do need to make sure that we can actually hold our front line. As ideally, we move through the Benelux and invade into Germany. Okay, foreign affairs. Revenge against Germany. Okay, France shows its true face. With the final election day, one of the leading issues of the Commune of France is raised. Diplomacy, which carries the double task of spreading the revolution throughout the world and preparing for revenge against Germany. If the very existence of Syndicalist International is not in danger yet, the future theatres of the world revolution will be defined today. We will go for revenge against Germany. This will set off alarm bells in Germany. Right, the results, Cerealian majority. The election. I like the picture. The elections finally gave power to the military faction of the Commune of France, staunch followers of the revolutionary theories of Georges Sorel, and eventually destroying their old Jacobin foes, who are now victims of a bloody purge throughout the country. A new age has begun in French politics. After the weakness of the Travailleur era, now it's time to decide who will be the guide of the French nation. Right. Marcel Boucard. Georges Vallet. Okay. So this is basically head of state. We'll have Comrade Vallet as a head of state then. There we go. Oh, damn it. Well, either way, he should be fairly powerful. Okay. Logistics will be quite important. We need everything to try and drain manpower from the German Empire, which is going to be a harder thing to do considering the fact that they do have the Middle European alliance. So we need to pray that nations like Ukraine break off from Middle Europa, and that we can actually have a Soviet Russia. Okay. Can merge the positions of chairman of both the BGT and the CSP. Right, let's do it. Right, artillery 1936. Lovely. So we have about 70 divisions right now, which is really not that many. Descent is pretty bad, but we do need to get these upgrades done. Once we do have the upgrades done, then we can look at actually increasing the size of the army. But I need more motorized. If I can have them motorized, then we'll be good to go. I'll have a lot of motorized actually. Which should allow us to really pull off, well, Blitzkrieg-like war. Well, lightning war, basically. Okay, Middle Africa's declared war against Portugal. That, and of course we do need to upgrade our infantry. Okay, international. We've been preparing for the third international. Okay. For 3 days, the city will host delegates from almost every socialist, syndicalist and Bolshevik party from all across the world. Awesome. The Congress will be held a week after May Day as planned. Yep, it was going as planned. Logo reduces quite a lot of dissent there. Spearhead. We do need to unlock armoured doctrine or armoured formation so we can actually pick up some armour. Yeah, won't be long before we have more motorised. So we'll have about 16 divisions of motorised. That's a substantial amount of motorised. Okay. Let's have a division of mountaineers in each of the provinces. There we go, we'll send some to Verdun too. Right. Choosing a host city for the Spartacade. We'll go with a French city. So we could have Paris, we could have Dijon, we could have Bordeaux, or Marseille. Let's go with Dijon. That reduces the dissent quite a lot. Okay. Garrison the border with Italy. Or at least the Italian Federation. What do we have in terms of an air force then? We don't have a bad air force. It's not very large. It's not bad though. Okay, there we go. So you can see the difference here. That's a big old difference. There we go. We need our infantry to be very, very effective. If they're not effective, then we will be destroyed by the Germans. I mean, you can see our manpower pool is absolutely tiny. This is why I'm really not building up many divisions, as we're going to have to really rely on more. So air power and armor, and obviously just having more advanced infantry, as well as support equipment. I could do with building more convoys, actually. Okay. Good. Labor Day. I'll take that. There we go, we have 2 close air support squadrons ready already. They do need to be upgraded, but hey, they're not bad. They'll do for now. The first Congress of the Third International. We do have a decent amount of cash. Right, all of the delegates have arrived. Awesome. A lot of dissent has disappeared. Right, chairman of Comité de Salut Public talks takes the floor. We must use any means to overthrow the international bourgeoisie. Okay. Indeed we must. Right, syndicalism in Spain. We shall pledge our support to the CNT-FAI. Right. Jean-Jacques Reed and the Combined Syndicates. American journalist, poet, and syndicalist activist Jean-Jacques Reed spoke to the Congresses for an hour and 15 minutes about the crisis facing the United States and the chance of revolution in the Western Hemisphere. Following in the footsteps of Benjamin Franklin, Mr. Reed laid out the situation in America very clearly himself. The American First Committee is stronger than the central government, and the North is suffering from a depression as the West Coast prospers. This economic imbalance has caused massive unemployment along the Great Lakes, and the people are ready for radical change. A modern-day Benjamin Franklin. They have our support. There we go. Okay, upgrades are going fairly well. Program is going nicely. So it's good to see. Okay. What do we want? Yep, logistics 1936 would be a good place to start. Lotus coming in. Okay, unemployment and radicalism in Latin America. Begin to nurture syndicalism in Latin America. Let's do it. Yep, Germany's hurt by the Black Market, or Black Monday. Honestly, I do need that manpower growth. Really badly. Okay. White Terror. After hearing more stories that come out of Germany, Austria, Hungary, Russia and Finland. The Roman Catholic Church and the Italian Peninsula. The Foreign Minister of the Socialist Republic of Italy followed the first Syndicalist Congress, making the case of supporting the Republic. Yes. Excuse me. Okay, we're looking good here. Anti-air. That should be useful. Right. Germany bans the FAUD. The Free Workers' Union of Germany is an anarcho-syndicalist trade union operating in Germany since its creation on September 15, 1919. It's too early to confront Germany. Far, far too early. The Indians ask for aid? Yes, we can do this. The end of the first Congress. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's make sure that we can hold our front line first. Any extra men will be sent towards, basically the attack on Belgium. Or Flanders Wallonia. Okay. Everybody needs to be equipped. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it does make a difference, especially in their vulnerability as well. Okay, the CNTFAI. The leaders of the CNTFAI have fled Spain fearing arrest and imprisonment. Give them what they ask. We must support syndicalism in Spain. We need allies if we are going to take down Germany. Almost done now. Looks like the German Empire is going for a larger navy. Yep. What do we have in Russia? So we have Kornilov and Savinkov. Oh, this is a new interesting line. This could go to very, very dark places. Looking forward to seeing where that can go. Okay. We do need headquarters as well, actually. I'll put some headquarters into development. Yep, we'll have some headquarters. That'll increase the efficiency of our armies. I'll put some interceptors into production too. There we go. I mean, we are going to need them. Early tank, fantastic. Spearhead doctrine is still being worked on. Medium tanks are still fairly ahead of time. We'll have to look at something else then for the moment. Yeah, we need to get strafing, so we can increase our efficiency there. It's going to be mostly reducing the Germans' organisation so we can roll over them. That's how we're going to win battles. I do hope that we can get the Netherlands into the International. That would be really quite helpful, as it would give us another flank on Germany. Okay, the Bastille Day celebrations. Awesome. Okay, there we go. More artillery. Yeah, it's going to take us time to outfit these guys. But at least we do have one force ready for action. But you can see how that's really improved them. They're still being upgraded, or they will be in need of upgrade soon. We do definitely need to pursue armored car technology. Right, AA brigades. Once we get to 1937, we can start researching for light tanks. Okay, you guys have super heavy artillery, that's rather interesting. I'll remove that from you for the time being. I'm going to need that in the future. Okay, artillery, artillery. Yep, more artillery. Armored cars. Yep, that is looking fine. Artillery. Yep, no problem there. Let's set some more armored cars. That super heavy artillery though will be quite useful, especially for attacking fortified lines, such as like Brussels or Mons. We need to break through there. Though I could go around Bruges, potentially. Manpower needs to keep on growing. There we go. Yeah, that reduces speed quite a lot. We need like line breaker units. Right. International Art Festival? Lovely. Process sport has been upgraded. Yep, there we go. Spearhead doctrine is about to be finished. There we go. Yep, we need this. So we can go for light armor, which is going to be fabulous. We basically need a force of line breakers. That's what we're going to need. Urban. That makes things difficult. Serial runs. Let's have some convoys out there. Okay, things are going well enough. Yep, Germany's still suffering. There we go. I do love these armored cars. They are really quite nice. Right, defensive. There we go. They're outfitted for the time being. Right. We'll use these guys as the line breakers. So super heavy artillery. There we go. We'll have to obviously use our air power. And a little bit of soft attack there, but still, pretty good. Yep, there we go, we have 16 divisions now of motorized. Awesome. Look how quickly they can move. It's amazing. Right then guys, until next time.